the car. I keep a stick in the car.
A stick? You keep a stick in the car? That's it? A stick? Man, I got them 2x4s in here. That's all you got? A stick? That's all you got? Man, you boosted boo. 100 rounds, 200 rounds in this car? Huh? 200 rounds in that car? What? That's it? 200 rounds? That's 150 right there. Man, I'm Black Rambo. You better ask Tootie about me. A stick? Man, I'm banned from Lowe's forever. I'm a lumberjack indefinitely. They don't want me in there. A stick in the car. And I saw your post. I saw your comments. Ooh, mine's all legal. What they could say about that? Ugh, they don't like that, huh? Yeah, a stick in the car. Tell them, look me up. Ugh. Yeah, you keep a what? A stick?
At a 7,000-acre range just outside of Scottsdale, it's my turn to find out if the Dillon M134 performs as advertised.
M134 fires 3,000 rounds in 1 minute. That's 50 rounds in 1 second. Aggressiveness, intimidation, and domination all in one little package.
It's easy to use. Created from low-density titanium alloy, the Dillon team has crafted a gun that's 20% lighter than similar weapons. With this specifically designed mount, I can aim it easily at any angle. The action of the rotary gun is smooth, and there's none of the jerking action or barrel rise you would get from the recoil of a belt-fed gun.
Nothing yells suppressing fire better than the roar of the M134.
There's no denying that firing off thousands of rounds a minute into the desert is a whole lot of fun. But in combat, this rate of fire brings serious advantages. Because it's so lightweight, the Dillon Gatling gun can be mounted on a variety of platforms, on the ground, at sea, as well as in the air. The choice of rounds is also extensive.
The Dillon Gatling gun can fire all types of standard NATO 7.62mm ammunition. That includes ball, tracer, slap, armor-piercing, or even incendiary.
Sundown in the Arizona desert provides the perfect backdrop to show off the awesome power of the M134. In the dunes below, we've placed target vehicles for me to terminate. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Firing at night, you can clearly see just how accurate and dominating this weapon is. It's obvious why it can instantly change a battlefield environment.
Weapon is armed.
There's something about firing this Gatling gun that feels disturbingly beautiful. Let's just say I'm glad I'm the guy behind the M134 and not the one in front of it.
And Esau said unto his father, as though, but one blessing my father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then I will slay my brother Jacob. All right, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone who I learned the truth from, that rule well. And Shalom to the hopefully elect, the house of David, scattered across the four ends of the earth. As you can see from the title, man, our weapons of warfare are not carnal. Just from I read up in Genesis, man, Esau was blessed with the sword, man. It says in verse 40, by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And shalt serve thy brother. By thy sword thou shalt live. Man, Esau lived by the sword, man. Esau lived by the gun, man. That's why they have a lot of these militaries. They have the Navy, the Army, the Marines, it's another one. No, it's the Army, the Navy, the Marines. And I think there's maybe like one or two more that's not coming to mind right now. But although at the end of the day, y'all branch up to military, man. Esau have a military across not only the U.S., but across the whole damn world, man. A military base across the whole damn world. Other countries don't have military bases over there. As you can see from the video, man, Jake think that they got some guns, though. Jake think the shit that they got is know what I'm saying, is a lot of power. And like, know what I'm saying? Also, Jake trusts in their gun, but the shit that y'all getting, or Jake being able to get their hands on, it's just a shit that Esau don't want, man. That's the shit he don't really need, man. He advanced from that already, man. It's like some 1970s, 1960s shit to Esau. Esau way advanced above that, man. Esau got shit to shoot shit from the helicopters, as you can see from the video. They shoot, I think it said 3,000 bullets a minute, maybe. Come on, 50 rounds a second. And this shit was coming out like laser beams, man. That was actually like just bullets, man. So Esau was blessed with the sword, man. Our weapon of warfare are not carnal. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but the mighty through the Most High to pulling down of the stronghold. That's right, for the weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. Our strength is in the heavens, man. Our strength is coming from Yahweh Hashem outside, man. We can't do nothing against these. We can get all the goddamn guns we want, man. It don't matter. We can get all the people we want. All the guns we want, man. We will not defeat Esau by that. You can't defeat Esau by that, man. Not only can we, man, it won't happen. It ain't even, it's not a possibility that it can happen defeating Esau by his own sword. Come on, he was blessed with the sword, man. But Jake like to believe, like, you know what I'm saying, a gun is everything. And that's what I'm saying, man. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. That actually takes place, man. Jake that be out here living by the gun, man. They die by the gun, man. Eventually, man. They can't go nowhere without their gun on them. They got to go here with their gun on them, man. They showing the guns all on social media and stuff, man. When you live by the gun, you gonna die by the gun. This is 2 Maccabees, another precept, 2 Maccabees chapter 8, which I love this scripture right here. For they say he trusts in their weapons and boldness, but our confidence is in the Almighty, who at bet can cast down both them that come against us and also all the world, man. The Almighty, who at bet can cast down both them that come against us and also all the world, man. He can bet and cast down the whole world, man. Y'all about to see me outside and bet and cast down the whole world, man. Even Esau, man. He gave Esau the sword. And he's still going to show his power, man, by taking this damn Edomites down. Jake trusting in Esau's system, man. Esau goddamn military, Esau guns and shit, man. Eventually it's going to come to night. They ain't going to have that power and shit no more, man. And Jake so goddamn simple and love this damn kingdom so much, man. They don't even want to go into the kingdom without no like gun. You tell Jake, man, we ain't gonna have no guns. We ain't gonna need no guns, man. They might be offended at that, man. Like, what you mean we ain't gonna? Like, I need my stick. Like, I know what I'm saying. I need my strap. I had, know what I'm saying. That's what Jake like to think, man. Going to the gun range and shit, man, thinking that they got some type of skills and shit. Like, man, don't get me wrong, man. Hey, you go to the gun range, man. You go to the gun range, man. But you put your trust in that shit, man. Hey, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. And your time gonna come, especially the wicked ass Jakes out here, man. They think that the things they doing for living by the gun and shit, man, not gonna come to pass. Or, you know what I'm saying? Something that's not gonna happen to them. This is the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 20 and verse 9. There is a sinner that had good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss, man. There is a sinner that had good success in evil things, man. And Esau damn sure got good success in evil things, but man, even our own people, man, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans have good success in evil things, man. All the evil shit, man, that Jay like to do, man, they have good success in this shit. And they pride themselves on that shit, man. Jake pride themselves on killing somebody, man. Or riding on somebody, or they say spinning the block. Jake love that type of shit, man. I mean, one time a couple years ago, I ended up going to some old ass tickets, but then I ended up going to the county, man. Out hearing this one Jake talk, man. He's like the thing that we like to do, man. We like to get high, man. Late night and just go ride on the ops. But basically talking about ride on enemies. That was some shit like he said that's fun to do. Not only fun, but they said that's what they like to do. Like that's the thing that they do, man. We just chill, get high, and then go ride on enemies at night, man. Come on, some wicked ass shit, man. That's some wicked ass shit, man. This world here is done, man. This world here is done. I wouldn't be surprised if niggas down this damn Super Bowl day, man. Motherfuckers might get into an argument about the damn game and put out a gun and kill somebody. Cause this team won and that team won, man. It always happen like that, man. Whole bunch of friends and family over and stuff like that. The next thing you know, man, the argument break out and somebody get killed by the gun. And this is another precept. This is 1 Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 18. Unto whom Judas answered, it is no hard matter for many to be shut up in the hands of few. And with the Most High of heaven, the power of heaven, it is all one to deliver with a great multitude or a small company. For the victory of battle standeth not in the multitude of a host, but strength cometh from heaven, man. Strength coming from heaven, man. Strength coming from Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. His only begotten son, his beloved son, man, and the angels. That's where our strength is gonna come from, man. Our strength gotta come from the heavens above, man, through this power, the strength of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. And we want him to come with his strength, man. We want Yahweh Shemi Awashai to come and show his power. That's what we need, man. We can't wait to the Most High send our big brother to come and show his power, man. This shit gonna be, hey, man, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. But, hey, because we living in some crazy times, man. It can happen very soon. And Yahweh Shai and the angels can come, man. Ain't no telling, man. The prophecies are coming to pass left and right. Hey, now I was thinking, I think it was last night or earlier, man. Just how they supposed to distribute 100 million vaccinations, man. That's how it's gonna be with the chip, man. It's like all this, man, is just planned out. All this shit is all part of Esau plan, and they want their plan to be fulfilled fast. But as scripture say in the book of Job, man, as he filling up his belly, man, then when the Most High, Yahweh Shemi Awashai, will cast him down. With that, I'm gonna end it. Lord willing, is edified. I just want to get a couple of scriptures in about, man, our weapons are not warfare. Lord willing, I'm out to camp today. I'm trying to go out later today. And Lord willing, with that, hope you was edified, man. To the next video or to camp. Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shemi Awashai.